cocktail hour at the Coop. I am Liz from Arrow Acres. This is my sister Leanne.
Hello.
And thank you for joining and watching us. If this is your first time, we are a sister duo. We have another sister. She is not here today. She joins us once in a while. And we are on our parents' alpaca farm in Wall, New Jersey.
We really look alike today. Our hair looks alike. Some days we don't look as much alike. Take that off.
Well, Joey's dad walked in and goes, "Oh, you must be her sister."
Yes.
I am.
Yes. So
we're here. Thank you for watching. To those of you who are watching again and commenting and subscribing, that's awesome. We love the comments, so please keep them coming.
Yeah.
Okay. And this week, at the end, we're going to announce our Arrow Acres Rhinebeck Cow winner. So that'll be at the end. Oh boy.
we have kids that are all around all the time too. If you're new, sorry.
So there's that.
So we're gonna have our announcing our winners, and then they'll get their tickets to go if they're going. If not, we'll do something else.
And we'll contact you or contact us and make sure we have all of your information so we can send you your prizes.
Yeah.
And we are going to do our tips and tricks for Rhinebeck.
So go get your paws, get your paper, your pens, whatever that you want to do. If you want to go online onto the website for New York Sheep and Wool Festival, I think it's sheepandwool.com. They have a list of vendors and the schedule. It's all up.
And if you're on your phone, there is a way to click onto the mobile version, because I did it yesterday. I was trying to look at vendors and I was like, woo, and I could see at the top it said something about mobile. Click that and it's much more user friendly on your phone.
So if you want to print that out and like they have the map and everything, you can follow along. So if not, ready to go, because I have done my note taking. I have 4 pages of notes. Get ready, people.
So now I have only been once, so
and it was a day trip, right?
A day trip, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll be taking notes too.
I've been to Rhinebeck. I don't know.
Lots of times.
Yeah, I have. First time we went, was it the first time we went? We stayed over in Poughkeepsie. Yep, that's the felted ball story.
That was so fun.
That was really fun. We stayed over.
Do you like my felted balls?
Yeah, and so I was very new to knitting, right? Yeah. And we did a couple day trips when our kids were little, and as of, this is our 3rd year in a row having a house, a Rhinebeck house, which is kind of a thing. And I also want to say, and because the Fat Squirrel said this about 2 weeks ago, if you can't go to Rhinebeck, sorry, but some people don't like Rhinebeck, like everybody talks about, but it is very crowded, and it is a lot.
But it's,
so
I know I went like a few years ago, but I wasn't overwhelmed at all.
Well, some people may be, so it's
so
not
if you
for
get
everyone.
overwhelmed easily,
go Sunday. Don't go Saturday. It is very
I
crowded.
went on Saturday and I wasn't overwhelmed at all.
To me,
but I'm used to Maryland when it's like hot and sticky and like you're
last year was
sweating
hot
and
and
touching
stinky. It was
people,
disgusting. So if you went last year, you know it was hot. Let's hope it's not. It's hot right now. It's like 80 degrees and humid.
Yeah.
So let's
but
hope
I'm
it
drinking
gets
a
cool.
pumpkin beer, so I'm making it feel like fall.
All right, so let's start with my first thing, which I think is most important, is where to stay. So at this point, too late. Sorry. But for next year,
But they can stay
Poughkeepsie.
in Poughkeepsie.
There's hotels. So the Sheep and Wool Festival is in Rhinebeck, New York. There are a lot of nice little towns around that has like cute little inns. Woodstock is close to there. They have Kingston is.
Oh, if you want to stay in Woodstock and there's only like 2 of you,
you're
the
a little place
inn
you
at
like.
the inn at Millstream or something like that is the cutest little place ever. But the rooms are teeny tiny, but very clean, very nice.
Yeah.
And nice people run it.
So
my husband and I stayed there last year.
Oh, that's right. So I recommend an Airbnb or a VRBO. Do it early. They do fill up.
How early is early? Like 6 months?
You can get stuff. If you went on right now, I bet you could still find something. You're not going to be super close, but
Well, how close are we? Like 20 minutes, right?
yeah, we're at we have the best house ever. Just saying. We are not in town. We're at least 20-25 minutes away.
But if you want to be in town in Rhinebeck,
I think you need to like book it the day you leave Rhinebeck, or like do it now for next year. So give yourself plenty of time, and if you have a bunch of girls, you can all split it. That's what we do, and it makes it affordable, and it's not crazy expensive, and you get the whole like experience. And so that's my recommendation. VRBO, Airbnb, that's that. Okay, so now you know where you're staying. Friday. Let's go. So you have to go the whole weekend. You have to do it. You have to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday if you can. Take off work, go Friday. So
Yeah, we're going after the bus stop. When
soon
the
as
kids
those
get
kids
on the bus, right?
See you later. So we're about 2.5 hours
I
away.
probably have to clean, and then we can leave.
I'm leaving
you're
early.
leaving.
I have a different ride than you. Okay. So,
You're not gonna help me clean poop?
no. In Kingston this year, there will be Needles Up. Last year it was in Rhinebeck in a cute little place, but this year it is in Kingston, which is great for us because it's closer to our house. There's the VIP hour, which the tickets go on sale. They've already been on sale in the summer. And it's just $5, and it gives you an hour, 12 to 1. Hi, Nick.
Oh, we're gonna have
golf cart.
golf cart.
There he goes. And that just allows you to get in first and shop without the big crowds, without the line. And then, Nick, it wouldn't be a podcast without the golf cart going by. I liked last week when they went behind us. Scrappy's like the peanut gallery.
It's like the peanut gallery. I don't know if they can hear you today because you're kind of far away.
Oh.
Our mom and dad are the peanut gallery. They chime in every once in a while.
Yeah. Okay, so Needles Up, what it is it's about 6 or 7 vendors. 7 vendors, I wrote that down. Fat Squirrel, Legacy Fiber Arts, that's who runs it. Tuft Woolens, that's who has the oil roller.
The apple.
I'm going to get you one for Christmas, so pick which one you
Lavender apple, I want that one.
want. Okay,
I want that
Christmas,
one.
I'm going to get you that. Okay, Doghouse Pottery
Smells
is new
so
this
yummy.
year, and they have very pretty stuff. And then there's a couple other ones, suture miniature things. They're like those. There's some fiber people. I forget the name of it. They're big.
Squid. Something.
Yeah.
Squid
Something.
Something squid.
Sorry. They're there. Paige,
I'm gonna put all this. I'm gonna put a link to Needles Up in the
Perfect.
description. So
Perfect.
just click down there somewhere.
Okay. So
and find it.
So their general admission is from 1 to 6 o'clock.
You do not need to pay
you don't need
to go in. Only for that VIP. If you want to go in early, it's not as crowded.
And that's already happened, so you can try to get that next year. So they are at the Best Western Kingston Hotel and Conference Center on Washington Avenue in Kingston, New York.
And that's linked in the description, people.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit the VIP, so we'll be there. So if you see us, come say hi. We'll be there. We'll have our buttons on. We're going to have buttons to hand out, too. It's usually a really great time to meet other podcasters and Instagram people and totally fangirl and be a nerd and just be excited. And Amy Beth from Pet Squirrel's there, and like, you got to get a bag, and she's great. So then our plan is to head into Rhinebeck, into the town for the afternoon and walk around a little bit. We got to do that a little bit last year, and it was really fun because a lot of the people, like knitters, they're there and they're walking around, they're shopping in stores. So, hi. Mom's cheering again. So we are gonna go get a burger at the best place.
This better be like, it better live up to my expectations because
listen,
I love burgers and I know you love burgers.
We went last year. It's called Buns, B-U-N-S, little place.
Where is it? In Rhinebeck?
In Rhinebeck. Rhinebeck, the town is very small, so you can't miss it. Just walk around, you'll find it. Small. You can get beer there too, which is super. You can get beer.
Make sure it's still there.
It's still there. I follow them on Facebook and Instagram. They're there.
Why wouldn't it be there?
So we had that burger, and they were very busy that day. And the school had a half day, so there were like kids in there. But anyway, oh, that's Joey's dad.
Yeah, we have to pause.
We're gonna pause because Chase's friend is getting picked up, and I just need to like say hello. Okay, or goodbye.
All right, we're back.
We're back. There's chit chatter in the background, but who cares? Okay, so I was in Rhinebeck. Oh, Buns Burgers. Okay, so we go to Buns, and it was so good. And then last year we went on Friday, and then we went back on Sunday before we left to drive home. And then when I got home, I looked them up, and they were voted the best hidden gem in the Hudson Valley. So they will not disappoint you. I promise you, you will love it. So anyway, I shouldn't give that information because then it's going to be packed. But it's good.
Because thousands of you watch us.
All 200 of you.
I really like how she talks about us. Like we're like
people that really loud.
Like
yelling.
we're like the top podcasters.
We're like the grocery girls.
Nope, we're not.
Oh,
Finn, drop it.
Okay.
Sorry, dog got a football.
But I also want to mention
You need to yell at your dog and get him to stop chasing the ball.
It's
all wet.
On the other side of this camera is just pure chaos. show what's going on.
Dogs, kids, having a catch, people chatting, relaxing. Life is good. Life is good here on the farm.
If you are a kid that couldn't learn with chaos, you're not going to be able to follow any of this podcast with my tips and tricks to Rhinebeck. Okay. I also want to mention the restaurant that we went to. It was an old church. I think it's called Terrapin.
It was right in Rhinebeck.
It's really pretty.
And it's an old church, but it's a restaurant now.
That was very good too. Big pizza thingy.
Quesadilla. It was a fig and brie quesadilla. Fresh figs.
That was good.
Onions.
So that's another nice place to go.
And that was years ago, and I still remember that.
Okay, I'm going to mention something that we are not going to, but just so for people to know, there is another place you can go on Friday called Indian Tangled, and Carrie's going. Our friend Carrie's going. It is
other vendors, it's just like Needles Up, but it's different people who run it.
It's hand dyed yarn. So,
and these are people who don't have a booth at Rhinebeck.
Yeah.
All of these, two things.
Yeah.
These people don't have booths at Rhinebeck.
Yeah. So
so I don't know if it's because they can't get into Rhinebeck because there's a wait list,
maybe,
or because they want to go to Rhinebeck. So they're doing. So they just do it on Friday, and then they can go to Rhinebeck.
Yeah.
And I may fangirl if I see
Hugh Loco
on Saturday.
You guys are so much alike. Okay, so you need
tickets. Be here when I
you need tickets to go there, and they're already sold out. So for next year, again, if you wanted to go,
that everything you have to have a ticket for that. There isn't like free
it's
admission.
not like Needles Up. You pay the whole time. It's moved. I heard last year was extremely crowded. The past 2 years was in Kingston. It's totally crowded and crazy. In fact, I have a feeling that's where Needles Up is this year.
And
they have moved to Saugerties Performing Arts Factory in Ulster and Saugerties, New York.
So if you're a camper, there's campgrounds in Saugerties. So if you can't get a place to stay in a hotel, stay in Saugerties because there's a few campgrounds. The Rip Van Winkle campground is right there. There's a KOA, I think, in Saugerties.
So Indian Tangled.
You can camp.
Apparently it's awesome, and Hugh Loco will be there, which you love her. Lots and lots of hand dyed. Duck Duck Wool will be there. She has 3 boys. I like her. Follow her on Instagram. Okay, so that's that. You go to your house, you have fun, dinner, blah blah blah. Saturday, first day of the festival. It's very loud in the background.
I think we should pause.
Yeah, we'll just keep going. Okay, Saturday.
Should we move it closer?
Yeah, let's move this closer.
It's very loud. Well, the camera, the microphone's like over here.
Okay, so Saturday.
So maybe you're not hearing too much of that.
You need
We're
tickets.
Really close now.
You need tickets to get into. Woo! Almost knocked everything over.
That would have been funny.
You need tickets to get into Rhinebeck. If you pay online, you can get a 2-day pass. I think it's $17. Each day is like. There's so much chaos in the background. Oh, that's our favorite. Oh.
I told Nick to be on top of it. That's what you get when you have a quiet husband who won't even yell at the dog.
Finny popped our favorite football. We got that in Rehoboth Beach in Delaware.
My dog, the turd bird.
All right, I'll find one online. We'll get it on Amazon. Amazon has everything. We'll find a new football. We got that one in Rehoboth.
Wait, but don't lose it because you have to look it up on Amazon to buy a new one.
I know which one it is.
You know all the words on it?
I know exactly. This is our second one.
Ooh, Deflategate is happening right now.
All right,
who do you think you are, the Patriots?
All right, you're gonna have to cut all this out. Please cut all this out.
Nah. Back to the podcast.
This podcast has been interrupted by real life with children and dogs.
I gotta move this away from us. It's
really close. We have very round faces. It was like very round.
You could see all 7 of my chins.
Oh, I told you my picture's like. I just got I had a really nice event at work and I got recognized. It was awesome. And every picture I'm like, terrible in every picture.
I hope it picks that as our thumbnail. I'm totally using it if it does.
Oh, here comes the football. All right, we're gonna say goodbye to Joey. Bye, Joey.
Bye, Joey.
Bye.
Bye. Nice meeting you.
Welcome to our life. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Welcome to the bandness.
People are gonna be like, "Oh my God, just talk about Rhinebeck." Okay.
Back to Rhinebeck.
Holy crow!
Yeah. Oh
All
yeah.
right, a little bit.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Anyway, you need tickets to get into Rhinebeck.
Yes.
You can buy them online. You can buy a 2-day pass. I think it's $17, or a 1-day pass for like 11 or 12. If you pay,
It's that much?
I think so.
Oh,
It went out.
Maryland is $5.
Maryland used to be free for like
Yeah.
15 years. Okay. If you pay by cash, you can download a coupon, $3 off, which I think is worth it. And I feel like the line, what the heck is that?
Do not throw things over there.
Grant.
Grant, it's stuck in the gutter now. Do not throw things on the roof. Done.
Water bottles coming at us.
Bottle flipping
I
has
feel
entered
like-
our 4-year-old.
Yay, fun. I feel like the line is long no matter what, so save a couple bucks if you want and
Pay cash.
pay cash. I really feel like it moves. Plus, if you go with a group, like I went with a group and I had my online coupon, I got scanned, but then like half our group was paying by cash, so then you stand there and wait anyway. So what's the difference? And the line is kind of fun because everyone is excited and everyone is wearing all their stuff, and you can like
find
talk
out
to people
what-
and
what
what
they're
you make
wearing,
and blah blah blah.
what's the
Christy
pattern.
Glass is walking around with her "What's your Rhinebeck sweater?"
I'll pretend that my poncho is something that I made.
Not from TJ Maxx.
Because that happened.
One time she went to Rhinebeck, she had a poncho and
The
she bought
one
TJ
time.
Maxx, and everyone's like, "What's the pattern?" I finally was
I
like,
stopped asking at I stopped counting around 30 people.
Yeah,
I got asked that
everybody
many
asked.
times.
Everybody asked.
I love
So,
that poncho though.
The line is long, but it's fun. So stand in line. It's great.
All right, so you're paying cash? So
I'm going to
I'll
because
keep
it's
the
a
coupon on my phone.
It's a coupon. All right, you got
It's
to
a
print
$3
it out though.
off coupon. Oh, you have to print it out?
Yeah, Saturday.
Oh, you have to print it out because I was
think
just gonna have a screenshot on my phone.
When you walk into the festival, you've paid, you get in. There's a little stand right there. There are little guidebooks. Grab one, and there might be people handing them out, but there's like a little
Kiosk.
Yeah, and it has the map and the event festival. You know, all the schedule and everything. So do that too.
He found his hat, but he's not leaving.
Okay. It's super crowded on Saturday, so whenever you get there, It's crowded from the second it opens until it closes. So it's not like if you get there early, you're going to get in ahead of time. It's crowded.
Get there when you get there.
Just get there when you get there. It's fun. Okay, people that sell out very quickly. Jenny the Potter, she still sells out. I think she's still very popular. So if you want to get to her, she's an outside.
Presents.
What is that? Are they Rutgers hats?
Uh-huh. Rutgers baseball hats.
My son's friend's dad is the Rutgers baseball coach, and I think he just gave them all Rutgers hats. Cool!
Did.
They won. Okay, we've had a lot of Rutgers baseball hats.
How fun.
We're all hooked up now. Okay,
Grant.
so,
Grant, you
all right,
should have said thank
Nick's
you.
head is
go
too
run. All right, so Jenny the
Grant.
Potter sells out. Everybody.
No, Grant.
Okay, I want to tell you guys something
Go away now. Thank
that
you.
I think is
Love
very
you.
important to know about Rhinebeck. The vendors are prepared for 2 very busy days, and what they will do is they restock. So there's a lot of people that will have a Rhinebeck colorway, like Miss Babs, La Bien-Aimée. No, she's not there. She's at India Entangled. Primrose, yeah, Primrose.
Primrose, something. Yep, I know which.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, they restock, so don't
Put your head in there
panic.
so they can see you.
Don't panic
head
if
in.
you don't get your
They can see your
colorway.
hat. All right, now go play.
Okay, go play.
Go play.
I also want to say that there's booths at like Miss Babs. The line on Saturday is through the roof. It's outside, all the way outside the building.
But in Maryland, they were really good. They had somebody walking through
They
the
always
line,
do.
writing up what you were buying, and you
always
have
do.
a piece of paper. So when you got up there,
Yes,
the checkout
but-
was easy.
Yes. And again, waiting in line at Rhinebeck is fun. But Sunday, Miss Babs restocks everything. So it's all there the next day. Okay.
2011 Bench Road.
Oh my gosh, there's so much. We're so distracted. Keep paying attention.
Sorry.
All right. I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to seeing and what booths I want to hit is Harrisville Designs. They have My Farm Girl Shawl.
Yeah.
That's the mill where Brooklyn Tweed gets all their yarn made, and they'll have some shelter like whether it's like an off color or whatever, they have a sale bin, which is really cool. So get there early. That's where I'm gonna hit like right away. And they have a new location apparently, so I have to find them.
Oh, I have only one person that I really want to see, so I'm going to add it in.
Okay.
It's the Stephen Willett. It's the my wooden crochet
Oh,
hooks,
yeah.
and they have weaving supplies, and everything is wooden. They have really pretty needle gauges and stuff like that. And I did look up where he is, but I forget what it is. So
Yeah.
I took a
Oh,
screenshot.
you know where? I think they're near. There's a booth called Brooklyn Haberdashery. You will like that. That's where I got. Debbie and I got a couple things there. I called her Debbie, not Purple Debbie.
Oh,
Purple Debbie and I got a couple things there. You would like it there too. They were new last year. Okay, so Harrisville Design, Green Mountain Spinnery, because I'm gonna have my twinning
Oh,
sweater.
we need a picture with you and Kate.
Kate Solomon and I knitted the same sweater. She did hers a little different, so I need to text her and find out what
Day she's
day she's wearing
it?
her sweater. So let's hope it's cool enough to wear the sweaters that we made, because last year was 85
It better
degrees.
be. Well, I got to tell you, I follow Mount Snow on Instagram because that's where we go skiing.
Yes.
And their foliage is beautiful.
Awesome. Oh,
So
the orange trees at Rhinebeck.
Rhinebeck it's going to be orange because if it is it's southern Vermont. I mean, it's not far from Rhinebeck.
The
It's gonna be there.
trees are the most beautiful thing you'll ever see. Okay, so another thing one of the best things of Rhinebeck, I personally think that makes it different from other festivals is their book signing. They have, so you'll see there's booths and like outside vendors, but there's big buildings that are always there. They're A, B, and C. I don't know which one, if it's A, B, or C, but it's one of those. And in the back, there's book signing and there's authors, famous designers and cookbook people, and there's the kid.
It's fun.
It's fun, and they have certain time slots, so you can go online and see all their lists of when they're there. The very popular people, the line will be long, so be prepared. Like Clara Parks, she's usually there. I don't know if she's coming this year though, because she's writing a book right now. I don't think I saw her name on there. But the people that will be there is Caitlin Hunter. What? Oh, I gotta make the sweater.
So,
Okay.
oh, my phone ran out of memory. I had things deleted, but they were in my recently deleted. So I
And
don't know where
Grandpop refilled my drink. So Caitlin Hunter is gonna be at Rhinebeck.
So, our sister Andy has new chickens, and one of them is named
I named her
Caitlin Hunter, the chicken.
She's so pretty too.
So, I said they need to make an itty bitty Sunset Highway for a chicken. Put it on Caitlin Hunter the chicken. Take a beautiful picture because our sister Andy is a wonderful photographer. Take a beautiful picture of Caitlin Hunter the chicken in Caitlin Hunter's Sunset Highway chicken sweater and have her sign it. Right? Genius.
Because, you know,
Genius.
I have time to knit that. But I'm going to. I downloaded a chicken sweater. She won't do it though.
Sorry, Andy.
Sorry, Andy. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to get the sign. Anyway, I'm going to get in line for her. So she is there both days, Saturday and Sunday.
What are you going to have her sign? Your boob? And then have it tattooed on?
Like Star is Born. Did anyone see Star is Born? The drag queen gets him to sign, he signs her boobs. Jackson, Maine. I can't go off topic, but go see Star is Born. That's all I have to say.
Nick, will you go to the movies with me?
No, I'll go with you.
Nick and I have been married 10 years. We dated 7 years prior to that. And I think we have been to the movies, I can count on one hand.
Okay.
Me too with Dad. I've been married
Right.
for 40-some years.
Okay.
We watch a lot of movies at home though.
Literally the best. And my husband loves the movie. Like, he's like a movie guy. He said it's the best movie he's seen in 5 years. That's saying a lot. Anyway, totally digress. Go see Star is
Back
Born.
to Rhinebeck.
Okay, back to Rhinebeck. Okay, so book signings. Here are other people that are going to be there. Nora Gaughan is going to be there, which is a big deal. She's a big sweat. You're not a knitter. There's crochet people there, too.
I know, but I don't
John Martin, who
Follow
I don't
patterns.
know who you are, but you wrote a book called Wool and Wine. Yep, I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to get your signature.
And we're going to give him a cocktail hour at the Coop Pen.
So, yep, buying it.
cheers to you.
But apparently he had
Wool and
patterns.
wine.
Wool and wine. It's about how much people like knitting and wine. And he went to local vineyards to photograph everything. So I'll be buying
pretty.
that. The Fresh Eggs Daily lady from Maine who has the chickens. She's going to be there, so I need to meet her too. And Caitlin Hunter. But anyway, that's a cool thing about Rhinebeck. So just so you know, check the list. You can see the people, buy their book, and get their autograph and meet them. And if you have a book by the person, they will also
can
sign
bring it.
that. You can bring it. So I've done that before. Mary Jane Mucklestone, she will not be there, I don't think. I don't see her name on the list. She might be there, but she's not going to sign. So that's that. Okay, Instagram. There is an official hashtag, which I'm always confused on what it is because we all call it Rhinebeck.
It's NY
But it's
Sheep and
actually,
Wool,
it's a
right?
New York Sheep and Wool Festival. So the official hashtag, it's on their site. It says hashtag sheep and
A-N-D and
wool 2018. Official hashtag. I never know. I call it Rhinebeck. But there's a lot of things that happen in
Rhinebeck 2018 has a lot of tags already.
And then
so
one of the most fun things to
use
do.
whatever you want.
So after
we
your
all
fir-
look at
after
all of
your
them.
Oh my gosh. After,
You're not
a
all-
beer delivery. Thanks, Grandpa. Oh, don't run over the dog.
No,
Yeah, he can put his name on the hat so he knows it's his.
not on the top.
No, inside.
Go talk to your
Inside.
father.
Okay.
You have another
Okay.
parent right here.
All right.
Grant.
Okay. This is
Oh
kind of.
no, it's a hot mess Rhinebeck episode.
But it can't be. People are like with their notebooks, like, what? Stop! Go back to the
You
topic.
think a lot of them have notebooks and they're actually
Yeah.
taking notes right now?
Stacy
If
does.
you took notes, please let me
Stacy
know.
does. Our girl that
fangirl?
came. Stacy, you're taking notes, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that's that. It's fun the first
on
night
there.
when you get like back to your house or hotel and you're like,
Show and tell.
show and tell is super fun. Although I tend to buy more on Sunday than Saturday because Saturday is so freaking crowded. I don't buy a lot. But anyway, show and tell is fun with your friends.
I love show and telling in Maryland.
I have Amy Herzog, The Ultimate Sweater Book, written down. Maybe she's selling her book. I don't know why my notes are kind of big. Okay. The buildings I was talking about, ABC, buildings that are always there. Across the way is another building that has all local wines, cheeses, honey. That's kind of cool. So like if you're bringing your husband and they don't really care about yarn, it's a really cool place. It used to have the art contest. However, did I tell you about this? So
You did.
next year, 2019,
2019, everyone go to Rhinebeck.
it's my logo design.
Oh, I have it inside. Oh.
But I usually enter around this time, and then when I went on, they are no longer doing the contest after mine. I guess I was just too good. They can't compete anymore. I'm finishing it off. So this is next year's.
So we will be buying all of
all
the
the swag.
stuff.
That's next year's Rhinebeck logo.
2019.
Next year. Oh, if you want to buy the stuff, like with the bags and everything, you have to get in that line early on Saturday because that does sell out.
You can pre-order.
Yes, you can.
You
so
can
next
pre-order.
year, everybody order my
Get
stuff.
your bags. Get your stuff. Do they make pint glasses with this on it?
I
'Cause
don't
I
know.
would buy a pint glass.
But I have the design, so I can probably put it on a pint glass. I'm probably not supposed to, but I can.
What do you have to do?
I
Put
want
on
it
a
on a
pint
pint
glass.
glass. It's gonna sit on Fluffy right now.
All right. So if you do want to get like the Rhinebeck swag, you do need to get that early Saturday. The line's crazy. It's like a
We
10.
won't really be there this year, but next year, that's where you'll find us.
Buy it all. Okay, so that's that. All right, talk about Miss Babs. Okay, apple cider donuts.
Who doesn't love them?
They're a must-have. They are. It's a long wait. It's worth it. It's at the top.
The line
of it.
really is long.
It's very long because they make them
I
like.
remember that.
It takes a long time. So if you have a really nice friend that's willing to stand in line, and then you can like alternate and like stand in line. It's at the top of the hill by a little schoolhouse. It's very pretty, and there's like a pretty hill and a pretty tree, and it's fine. It's just wait in line. It's fine. But
Get
it's worth,
the donut.
You got to get the donuts, and hopefully you have a nice friend that's willing to wait.
And
in
take
line.
a nice Instagram picture
Yeah,
with it.
Andy usually waits in line. She's willing to
Oh,
do
Jeter's
that.
out and all the dogs are there.
Oh,
There we go. We're good.
my dog doesn't like other dogs. He likes us. That's it.
But the big dogs
Okay.
realized he wasn't happy with
Okay.
that.
All right. Wing and a Prayer Farm will be there with their own booth apparently.
I'm gonna fangirl on her.
She's Wing and a Prayer Farm lady. What's her name?
Tammy.
Tammy is my mother.
If
right?
you don't follow her on Instagram, just go on her stories.
It's awesome.
So fun.
So she's the same as my mom, and I love watching her stuff. And so she's great. She's gonna have her yarn. I bought yarn there last year, which I made a hat out of. Wilbur and Fluffhead. I will have a hat on
Skeeter.
this year for Rhinebeck. Saltkill Farm. She's from the area. She's very pretty, and she has a cute little boy. She was pregnant last year. Now she's a cute little guy.
Little babe.
Yeah. No, he's walking. So maybe it was
The year before.
year before, 2 years ago. She was very pregnant. She has soap that I absolutely love, so I'm going to be definitely getting soap. And if you have a friend, you want to buy a box, you can buy like a bunch for a certain amount. Joan and I did that and split it last year. She has yarn from her animals, and she has meat. That's where they have the sausage and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, I wanted to get the chorizo
Yes,
when I was
so-
there, and they were out of it.
They were out of it. So you will find people at Rhinebeck that sell meat. So if you have a cooler, put it in your car. And I think that most
Let's
places
do that
will
on Sunday.
Sunday, but I think
But I
most-
could buy it on Saturday and put it in the fridge at our house.
Yes, but I think most people will keep it for you till the end of the day, and you can pick it up. I
that's
think I kind of remember that. So maybe we should buy that on Saturday, and we can make it
Let's
for
do
dinner.
that.
Wouldn't that be nice? Like make it a little.
I'll make sloppy. I make a sandwich called a sloppy Jose. Oh, but you don't like
I don't like
chorizo.
chorizo.
How do you not like chorizo?
I don't know. I don't.
It doesn't make any sense to me. It's spicy and garlicky.
I don't know. I tried. She has sheepskins
You've
too, which
had
I've
it
always
again, like-
wanted a sheepskin. Like when the kids were babies, I wanted a little
yeah.
sheepskin. Anyway, she has those, so I really like her.
How does she not like chorizo?
I don't know. Okay, now the best part of Saturday, the podcast meetup on the hill.
We're gonna be there, like part
We're
of it.
what people? We're like part of it now.
I hope one person comes up to us.
I don't think one person will come up to us. Everyone that knows us is like
Knows us.
knows us. They're like our friends.
If we've never met you, please come up to us.
So
That
we're
would be
gonna
really
have
fun.
solo cups with our pins in them, and we're gonna pass them out. But 1 o'clock on the hill. If you don't know where the hill is, you've never been there before, just ask someone, where's the hill?
Do
The
you want to
hill,
see our pin? I'm gonna go get it.
go get it.
Keep
The hill is, okay. You go, how do you get there? You go down behind where the ABC building and the like Home Arts building, there's a petting zoo. So there's a little petting zoo, and behind the petting zoo is the border collie thing, and on the other side there's a hill, and there's benches there's a picnic table at the bottom, and there's benches at the top where Marianne sat and laughed at all of us because we're like, she said we looked like teenage girls at a boy band concert. Show our pin that we're
So this is a fancy solo cup. It's like a
real one,
reusable.
reusable. You can wash it.
That.
And we'll have pins.
We have these and we have round ones too.
Yes. Okay. So we'll have those. We'll
Fun,
hand them
right?
out. And you get to meet all your favorite podcasters. You were there when I met Amy Beth for the first
Yes,
time.
I was.
Was that the very first time I ever met her?
Yes.
Okay, so I saw Amy Beth at That Squirrel, and I like lost my mind. And you took pictures. I was like, ah! And then the next year, because she gets a lot of people, because people watch her more than us. She has more than 200 followers. Anyway, I got to her as fast as I could. I like literally ran to her and attacked her. So,
And you did her pin.
I designed her Elizabeth Zimmerman pin, so now I know her, but I still fangirl
You know her
over
for real.
I know her for real. Like, yeah. Anyway, the gentle knitter will be there. I forget her first name. Nicole, I think, maybe. She has Canadian chocolate, just so you know. In case you like that, Paige the Framer went a little cuckoo crazy over her. And I just watched a recent podcast, and she will have her little basket of Canadian chocolate. It's very fun. People pass things out. It's a lot of fun.
What's special about Canadian chocolate?
It's chocolate you can't get here. So,
Oh.
and like they can't get Dove chocolate, which I guess is big for
Oh.
them when they come here. So, I don't know. She's very nice, and so you can totally fangirl and have fun. So that's Saturday. Also, the llama parade. I think that's both days. So when
I was there on Saturday and I saw it
Okay.
on Saturday.
So I forget what time it is, but it's kind of fun. There's
It's like in the middle of the day.
It's the middle of the day. There's a llama parade, and they just walk through, and it's very fun. So keep an eye out for that. You can probably check the times, but you'll see that. Food.
Did you talk about the leaping llamas?
That's
that's
Sunday.
at the end.
We're on
All right.
Saturday still. An hour
I'm a
later.
novice.
An hour later. Food.
At the festival.
Okay. You're allowed to bring your own food in, your own snacks, your own water. I would suggest that. Okay, because I feel like Maryland is better. Bring your water, definitely.
There's no gyros?
There are, but they're not as good as Maryland.
I'm not
The-
very picky.
Okay, that's what I get. I get the gyro. If you like falafel, I don't know what that is really. I know it's chickpeas and a thing. Apparently it's fantastic at Rhinebeck because the line is a mile long. Like every year I go, it gets longer and longer. If you like falafel, get in line early. The artichoke guy is there. Very good. The French artichoke thing, I had that in Maryland.
You had it in Maryland,
it's
right?
Very, very good. That line is also long. They have, this is a festival, like a fairgrounds that has food stations that are open all the time, like for all the concerts and stuff. So I think I got a sausage sandwich last year. There's tons of picnic tables. There's plenty of places to sit.
Lots of yellow jackets.
Lots of yellow jackets, yes.
I remember that. Lots of bees.
So there's plenty of places to sit. The food is, it's fair food. It's not, I don't know. Personally, I haven't found anything crazy that's amazing. There was a wood fire pizza place, but that took a long time too. I don't know if that's still there. So that's my food thing. If, like I said, you want to bring stuff in, you're allowed to. Okay, there's a fleece sale if you're interested. I don't spin. I don't make fleece. I don't buy fleeces, but I know it's a big thing at Rhinebeck.
I buy roving and top. I
Okay,
don't
but
buy
if you are a person that likes to
fleeces.
buy a whole fleece, like I think Jody always buys one, or it's like a gift.
Yeah, and
they
Debbie.
split it, and
Yeah.
people go
We have friends who
in.
do.
So like if you have two friends that are spinners, they'll go in on a fleece sale. They'll buy it together and then process it
I
themselves.
wonder if it's a fleece show and then a sale, or if it's just a sale.
I don't know much about it, but I know if you are a person that likes that stuff, it's there.
They have it. They have
It's-
everything
it's-
sheep related.
It's
that
in
you
the
could think of.
barn next to the book signing.
Like, yeah, big. One of those bigger barns.
Yeah, like
Like,
B, A or
over
B.
there.
Okay. All right. We tend to kind of out at like 2 o'clock, like podcast. We're like, ah!
Oh,
We head back to our
overwhelmed.
house. We have dinner and the whole thing. Okay. So that's what we do because we go back Sunday. So Sunday, you get up and you go, and it's like, where'd everybody go?
So if you can only go for one day, go Sunday.
Sunday.
If you can.
Yeah.
If you're just doing a day trip.
That's gonna be credited on Sunday because you told them.
Oh, because we
the
told
200
people.
followers are gonna go on Sunday. It's gonna be so crowded you can't get in. Sunday is like it's like a different festival. And I also find that
I'm
the
excited.
people that were like the Needles Up people and the Indian Tangle people and the podcaster people, they're there, and now they're just like there to be there. They're not like
They don't have to
entertaining
put
people.
their show faces
Yeah.
on. And,
So you can like hang out with them. It's I said,
but they
much
want to
calmer.
shop too, so
They're shopping too.
don't like
Yeah.
be all over
No,
them.
Saturday is the fangirl day. Sunday, let them shop. Right? Sunday's kind of
Yeah.
like the chill, like,
Say
hey,
hi.
hey.
It was
what's
nice to
up?
meet you.
Nice, hi. Saturday,
Nice
you could be
to
like,
see you.
Sunday, be like, what's up? It's cool.
You gotta play cool on Sunday.
Hey, fat squirrel, what's up? Okay. I sat with her with leaping llamas last year, just saying. Anyway. And her mom. Oh, I wonder if her mom and dad are coming. They were fun. Okay. Yeah, I have much calmer, easier to shop. 11:15 is the leaping llama
On
contest.
Sunday.
On Sunday. Building 34, Livestock Arena. Get there early, get your seat, smack in the middle, like 50-yard line. Get there, reserve, put your bags, send a friend
Bring
to
your
get
cushions.
send
Bring
a
those
friend.
little stadium seats that have
Yes.
little backs on them.
Okay, send your friend to get donuts. Okay?
Oh, and switch out. Oh no, you
Yeah.
can't switch out because if you're
No,
sitting and saving
but
your
it's not
seat-
as busy. Send a friend to get donuts. Fat Squirrel got them for us. Amy Beth got us. Anyway, it is so much fun. I can't even say it's. Andy went. Okay, so 2 years ago, we stayed in Hyde Park, and I remember we were all like, we're good. We're gonna go home Sunday. And Andy's like, I'm going back to festival all by herself. She went, and she said to me, you have to go back Sunday just for the leaping llama contest because everyone is there. Like all the famous people are there, and we're sitting in the stands, and it's so much fun. Last year there was a
Oh,
nun.
our lighting is changing. It's
It's
going
fine.
like light and dark. Sorry.
There was a nun that was jumping with the llamas. There's also goats, like little kids with their goats. It's 4-H. It's oh my god, and the Spitters. You know the group, the Spitters. They have their llamas. Anyway,
No.
it is so much
I
fun.
don't go to. I've only been
All
to
right.
once. I don't know.
Anyway, so fun. That's in my notes. So fun. Okay, I have Wander Browse People Watch. Oh, the bathroom. Bathrooms. I had a year I couldn't find the bathroom. Well, guess what? Everywhere you go in Rhinebeck, there is a giant yellow line on the ground, and it says restrooms. Follow the giant yellow line, and you will find the bathroom. Found that out the hard way. And then what do I have? Enjoy.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Have fun. Have fun with your friends. It's all about seeing people and hanging out and the community.
Taking in the sights and the smells.
Just
and
fun. You can touch people's sweaters and they don't get offended.
Yes. Don't be afraid to ask somebody.
Them what their pattern is. They're
What are
happy
you
to
wearing?
share. What are you wearing? It's like we're like like on the red carpet.
Oh, Joan Rivers.
Oh, poor Joan Rivers.
I love
Fine.
Joan Rivers. I am still sad that she died.
So you can really just.
Joan Ranger forever.
You were really sad when she died.
I was. I used to record her Fashion Police on Friday nights, and we would go out. We were like just married.
Yeah.
And on Saturday mornings, like half hungover, Nick and I would watch Fashion Police. And Nick, if you knew my husband, it's very funny to think of him.
He likes it.
Well, he didn't watch Fashion Police, but
Look at he's like judging us.
he's
like,
looking at
what? Wait, what are you
you
talking about?
laughed at Joan Rivers jokes every
he's saying
Saturday.
He's saying yes.
He'd be
great.
like in the other room doing something, and he'd be like, "What'd she just say?"
Yeah. So you can be your own Joan Rivers. You can be Joan Rivers doing Fashion
Who
Police.
are you wearing?
Who are you wearing?
Who are you
Yeah.
wearing?
So
That's Chrissy Glass's thing.
Christy Glass does her sweater, Rhinebeck sweater, who, like I said 2 years ago, I had no clue who this girl was. I don't think a lot of people knew who she was. And now she's going to be...
dead.
Robin did. And now she's going to be
She's
coming...
Zozo.
And she's coming to us.
She's coming to our farm. She's gonna be here.
She's going to be here.
You excited? Because I am.
I'm super excited. So she's coming to interview us. So look, like, who knew what would happen in 2 years, right? What else? What else do we want to talk about? Are you shopping for anything in specific?
My shopping list is very small. I'm going to be going to Stephen Willett for a crochet hook, so I need to head there first because I want I only want one size, so he might not have
Yeah,
it.
you
So
gotta
I got to
run.
go there like.
You know what you
As
should do?
best I
You
can.
should email him.
I was thinking about doing that
And just say like,
will
hey,
you have this
do you
size
have
because
it?
I want it.
Hold it to the side.
Yeah, I will be there. I
Yeah.
promise.
Yeah. So,
And I'm gonna be looking for. Oh, hold on. Go talk to Daddy for a second.
we're almost done.
You don't want to know what he just said to me.
Oh. Do you have to poop?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And I'm looking for a new basket. I want a different size basket.
Oh, that's another thing. Rhinebeck baskets. You know, like
Hold on, we have 1,000 of them inside.
I have
Hold on.
mine. Grab mine. Oh, I'll show my sweater too that I'm knitting. Grab my sweater. There is an outside booth by Jenny the Potter, and they do sell out. She has like a huge pile in the these. She'll have a big pile in the morning.
These fun knitting
And
baskets.
they do sell out.
I
So-
want one smaller than this. Just a touch smaller.
Yeah,
I don't
so-
want the small and I don't want a big. I want a medium.
Yeah, so-
Carrie has the size I want.
Yeah. Okay, so that does sell out too. All right, there's that. But while we have this, I'll just show you. We'll talk about what I'm knitting real quick.
Yeah.
So I've been working on the quill sweater, and I have a full feather done. Do.
So pretty.
Can you see? It doesn't really show up outside.
It's not showing up. Well, you know what? Because the
really.
sun's behind us.
Oh, well, it's really pretty,
We have
and
terrible lighting right now.
there's a it's a really pretty yellow. It's not
Don't
showing
poke
up.
me in the face with that needle.
Anyway, so I'm knitting
I
this.
flew my hair.
I'm almost the part where I make my sleeves. So I'm excited about it. That's that. Oh, and I also
And that's Cascade 220
Cascade 220.
in straw color,
Straw.
which I think is the wrong name because it's very dark for straw.
Mustard.
Something. It needs different name.
I don't know. And I also made my shirt today.
Yeah, she made it today.
I made it today.
It's so pretty.
Although I need to iron it, steam it or something. It's the Esme tunic by
Oh, it's really wrinkly.
it's wrinkly by Lotta Janstotter out of her book. I made another one like this.
Yeah, we did that spring. We talked about that.
I have my
Okay.
Katrinkles earrings on.
Okay, so that's it for Rhinebeck. Now, it's Sunday. We're recording early. We are going to record again on Thursday night at the close of Arrow Acres Rhinebeck Cal, and we're going to announce the winner, so stay tuned.
Yes, and you'll find out if you won. Yay! Okay, have fun in Rhinebeck and come say hi at BCS. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Peace out.
Cheers. Good morning. So the Arrow Acres Rhinebeck Cal finished yesterday, Thursday, October 11th. It is Friday morning, and we are going to announce the winners.
Yes, we have minutes till the bus stop.
Yes, so I'm going to show you, let's see, which one should we do first?
Okay, so we decided to do two prizes. We have one we picked our favorite
Look how tiny I look next to you.
because you're short and I'm tall. Okay, so we've decided to pick a favorite and a random one, which gets the bigger prizes. But that's
There
what
was one that we
decided to
really
do.
loved,
We
so
liked it.
we said-
So we'll announce that one first. So the winner of our favorite is going to be receiving this tote bag that Liz hand carved a stamp and stamped the arrows on.
Some hand-dyed yarn called Fall Festival, since we're getting ready for Rhinebeck. Fun and fall-y.
You're gonna get
My
a-
lighting is terrible in here, so whatever.
Okay. And we just woke up. A Cocktail Hour by the Coop podcast pin, a little thing of soak, and I have a drawing that I did that you have little sheepies and a mom, and you can frame this however you would like. I will send it to you full size, so you can cut it down to fit in whatever frame you like. And the winner of this prize is, where did I write her down?
Right there.
On your name on Ravelry is Donna's Knittin'.
And I think it is on
And
Instagram too.
And Donna, we picked you because you made the Hohi Locatelli lemongrass sweater, and it was beautiful.
So pretty.
And you did such a nice job.
And I love
just
the
loved
color.
it. And also, you're going to Rhinebeck for the first time, and I thought, how fabulous is that?
Oh, and we're gonna hand deliver.
So we're going to hand deliver your prize.
Yay!
Okay, so that's what you win, and we'll see you on the hill. So come find us, okay? Because we don't know exactly what you look like. So come
And now
find
you're
us.
still entered. We're gonna do the grand prize. So
Okay.
for our grand prize, we have well, let's see, can't really see it in the lighting. A nice project bag by Robin's Roost. And it's full of goodies. Quince and Company, Chickadee. Let's see, O-Wool, which one? O-Wash Fingering. And a hand-dyed skein by May to complement the colors. So look how pretty these are together. Be great for one of those
Beautiful.
3-color shawls right now. That's a lot of yardage. A pair of alpaca socks.
That's from the Peanut Gallery. That was her contribution.
A little packet of soap. One of our pins. And you're also going to receive
Yes.
one of Leanne's little sheepy drawings.
And you're also going to receive, if you are going to Rhinebeck, a ticket to get in.
Yay!
So if you win, when we pull your name, we're going to do the random number generator. We have you all listed. If you win, you have to let us know if you're going or not. And because if you're not going, we won't buy you a ticket. But if you're going, we'll buy you a ticket, and we'll email
And
it.
we'll
email it to
send
them.
this to you. We need all your contact
Yeah,
information.
and your real name. Oh yeah, and Don, you have to let us know.
Yeah.
Just send me a message. I guess through Ravelry is the best way, or Instagram direct message one of us, and let us know your real name and your address. Okay, so ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Ah!
Number 28.
28 is
Andrewy Knits.
yes. So on Instagram,
No, Adrouin Knits.
and yes. So
Oh, that's just one of the newer entries.
that was yesterday, like last minute.
Snuck in there. Good job.
Good job. So congratulations, and let us know your name and address, and if you're going to Rhinebeck.
Yay.
And yay, we did it! Yay!
Thanks for participating. Hopefully we'll have another one of these again.
Yeah.
Maybe after Christmas, because I'm kind of crazy until Christmas now.
Yeah. And we're gonna make it to the bus stop.
Woo!
All
All right, cheers.
Cheers. See you at Rhinebeck on the hill.